So we gotta be clear in what we're trying to ask customers to do. As you guys know, these vehicles are so much more complex than they were in the early 2000s, mid 2000s, 90s, and the 80s. So if we know that as consumers, why aren't you guys adjusting your service intervals to or lesser mileage versus come on, man. These engineers got to understand this too. Still asking customers to service their transmission fluid at 30,000 to 50,000 miles, depending on the vehicle, is absurd. Our vehicles these days do so much more, they're asked to do so much more, and they're capable of doing so much more. So, for this particular vehicle, 50,000 miles would be the service interval for the transmission fluid. And I'm only focusing on transmissions because that's what I'm doing right now. I'll talk about engines later. 50,000 miles is absurd. These vehicles, like I say, are asked to do so much more. So as consumers and the engineers, y'all gotta come to a realization and say, hey, instead of doing it at 50,000, how about I go to 30,000? And if mine is asked to be changed at 30,000, how about I dwindle that down to 10,000? Just so I know I have clean fluid always circulating through my transmission so it can perform at its best, so it can last me 100,000 miles or plus. Because there's no reason why we're seeing transmissions being unless it's a factory issue or unless it's an internal issue from the factory. There's no reason why at 43,000 miles you are getting it. And when you look at the fluid as a transmission, we always know right out the bat if the fluid is brown or black.